what's up, old man? Ahoy! Ain't you a beaut? This here's Mideel. It's a quiet little hot springs town. Just the perfect place for old folks like us to live out our lives. I hear that things ain't so peaceful on the outside, but here it's still nice and quiet. So far. Alright, this lady's going crazy. If you talk to her in every shop, she ends up opening her own shop later. And I don't think she does if you don't talk to her in every shop. Chocobos ignore a human who don't look like they'll give them greens. There's something to do with this. Chocobo can give you a materia, and I don't remember how to get it. I'm pretty sure I have some greens. So that overgrown moon's gonna fall on us, huh? Maybe I gotta do it later. This is no joke. We gotta start stocking up on our supplies before they're all gone. Out of the way! Hey, move it, move it! So she's going insane because Meteor's on its way. End of the world. She's gonna stock up on her supplies. Welcome. We always welcome cash. Now about where you want to go. I'm afraid other customers have already booked it up. There's nothing left. Just kidding. Just a little joke. Now what can I do for you? What's he got? We got a lot of money right now. Now weapons get expensive at this point, so I don't want to waste it all. But I probably need some ethers and some Phoenix Downs. I'll buy a couple more. I'll buy some tranquilizers. Okay, that's good for this shop. Thank you. Come again. Gather round, this is a bargain. We got the best armor and weapons, the likes of which you won't find anywhere else, but it's first come, first served, so get yours now. Step right up, you there. Don't just stand around outside. Come on in, come on, don't be shy, step right up. I'll never know why he wanted to open this store in a dead town like this. What's with him? Alright, that lady's going insane again. Oops. That's a NOS reference. Did you think I would know that? You again. You aren't hoarding up goods too, are you? Don't reach in front of me. Everything in the store is mine. I've got money to burn. I've been saving like mad just for a time like this. Come on, out of the way. Move. Will you move? Welcome to the charity store. Store of love and courage. What can I get you today? Alright. Now, see how expensive these weapons are starting to get now? I'm going to get that for Cloud. And this is way better for Tifa. And that's way better for Barrett. Wow, this money is going fast. See? I'm going to hold off on that. Holy shit. I'm going to get that. Kate said I wish I knew if the Winchester was a 255 accuracy. Buy it if I knew it for a fact. Get that for Sid. So whose didn't I get? Yuffie's and Red's and Vincent. And I can't get them all. I can get one more. I can probably sell some stuff. Oh, we got... Okay, those aren't... Oh, crystal bangles. Oh, those are pretty good. I'm not going to buy Red's because it's only an 8 increase. Yeah, I mean, I just said, like, wow, I got a lot of money. I had 110,000. Like, I don't want to waste it. The weapons are expensive. Boom, I'm already down to 20,000. I bought, like, 4 weapons. Alright, I'm going to buy the Winchester and then a couple of these. Oh, I can't. Alright, so we got to sell some stuff. Let's see. Thank you. Please come again. Alright, so let's equip Tifa with... What did I just buy? Crystal? Yeah. So that's way better. So we can sell... Okay, so now... So I gotta figure out if a critical hit on 42 is less than a normal hit on 73. So we'll try the Winchester to see. Let's sell the nail bat. The Power Soul, I think, is the weapon with her. Yeah, power up when near death. It says it there. I don't think any of these other ones do. So we're gonna sell those. It's sad, but we can sell Aerith's weapons. Alright, so now let's get a couple of these. Let's see if any of these guys can use them. I think she's good, yeah. So what she's wearing is better. Oops. Those are the crystal ones I just bought, right? Yeah. So she doesn't need it, but Yuffie will. And Vincent will. Okay. So I think I have one left. Alright, we are done in this shop. We got some good upgrades there. Now, I just remember this. There's like a hidden key or something over here. There it is. Why can't I get it? I must have to progress to a certain point to get it out, because she said I'll just let it be for now. Everything must come to an end, and someday it's going to be your turn. The world's got to end sometime. Everybody goes sometime or another, and everyone gets left too. It's just fate. It's sad, but there's nothing that can be done about it. So that's why I'm praying for all of you. Alright, well, thanks. You say you don't know when the stars are going to fall from the sky? Is that for real? I still don't believe it. How could this happen? Excuse me, old man. Ancient weapon, end of the world, malarkey! I'm going to live to be 100. There's still tons of stuff I gotta do. This is just the beginning. And what have Shinra and Soldier done about it? Tell me. They're useless. So I think some people are starting to smarten up the Shinra and their shenanigans and their lies and their propaganda. Actually, I'm a beautiful maid. I only work in this accessory store part-time. Our goods compare with the best goods anywhere, so how about one? Well, I don't have any money left. But what do you have? Luck plus 10. This shit's all expensive. I wouldn't buy anything anyway, even if I had the money. Thank you. Stop by again. Let me see if I can grab that key yet. No. So I gotta trigger something that allows me to pull up that key. And it opens, I'll show you, in case I forget to come back and get it. That key opens this door. Lady, didn't I already talk to you? Yeah, wow, she's flipping out now. Well, it doesn't... I should say that key, you try to open that door with it. Who are you? Huh, never seen you here before. You from out of town? How are things on the outside? Between the earthquakes and meteor, it just might be the end of the world, like everyone's been saying. Oh, how depressing. What a miserable world this is. Alright, there's Crazy Lady again. Oh, not much time left. You never know when that moon's gonna come crashing down. Alright, so I think I talked to her in every store, so she will open up her own shop later. What do you got, Materia? Okay, wow. Those are 8,000. Those are nice to have. I can't remember how many of these you get for free later on. I have Transform, I have Gravity, I have Destruct. So those are nice to have. I know I can get them here if I need them. But I'm pretty sure you find some of them as you go. Alright, now I know talking to those people over there progresses the story. Let me try this key one more time just to be sure. No, alright, not yet. I wonder if I gotta talk to the dog. There's something that triggers that key. What's the matter? Are you all alone? You got lost, didn't you? Separated from someone you love? Silly thing. I guess it's been about a week now since he washed up here on the shore. Poor pokey-headed young thing. It was really sad, but weird. He was holding this really long sword. Well, gee, I wonder who that could be. Pokey head? Long sword? I don't know, the whole thing feels unlucky to me, but the amazing thing was those weird blue eyes. Gee, who could they be talking about? It took Tifa till the eyes to figure it out. The spiky hair and the sword didn't clue her in. Well, wait a minute. What did you just say? Excuse me, that person you were just talking about. Yeah, a villager found him a little ways down the coast. It was about a week ago, I think. Oh, we've been in Junon for a week. Poor kid, he must have drifted from somewhere pretty far away. Oh, yeah, that's right, it could be Drew. I'm sorry, you're right. You're right, DJ, silly me. I thought it was obviously that it was Cloud, but it could be Drew. Tifa, it could be Drew. Cloud, it must be, it's Cloud. Bingo! You found him. So where is he? Is he safe? Where is he now? Yeah, up ahead here at the clinic. He's alive! Cloud! Cloud's alive! Cloud! Oh, hey! Tifa just glitched into that door. Did anybody see that? Cloud? Hey, you barged in here like Meteor was crashing down or something. Doctor, why do you have no eyes behind those glasses? Oh, I mean, she said, I'm sorry, but I heard a friend of mine was here. A friend? Oh, that young fellow. Don't worry, he's next door, but his condition isn't good. Here? Over here. Cloud! Oh, Cloud, I'm so glad you're safe. Cloud is not doing well. Cloud? Wonder if he's like, durr. Cloud. What's wrong? Gurk. He's just making noises. Cloud, what happened to you? Mako poisoning. Quite an advanced case. It appears this young man's been exposed to high levels of Mako energy for an extended period of time. We knew he was exposed to Mako as a soldier. That's why his eyes... I did not get scared that time. That's why his eyes are the color that they are from the Mako. So something may have happened when he fell through the hole when he gave Sephiroth the black materia. He maybe had been swimming in Mako since then, but something's happened to him. He probably has no idea who or where he is now. Poor fellow, he can't even speak. He's literally miles away from us. Someplace far away where no one's ever been, all alone. Doctor! Yuffie. You lying or what? Cloud. Let's excuse ourselves. Listen, would you all mind waiting outside? Something with Cloud is messed up. What? What do you want me to do? Or why? What do you want me to do? Please, Cloud, talk to me. Tell me you see me, that you can hear me. Tell me, please. Put him in a bed. Look, I'm no doctor. I don't know a lot about the neck. But this can't be good. Why are they just sitting him in a wheelchair where he just keeps dangling his neck? And like put him in a bed. Let him lay down. I made it this far believing in the memories we shared. This isn't happening. It's too cruel. Oh, Cloud. And that's it. She didn't say anything. Or if she did, we didn't hear it. Hey, Doc, is he okay? Is he gonna heal? I'll say it again. He's got Mako poisoning. I've never seen a case this bad. An immense amount of Mako-drenched... Let's try that again. Rewind. An immense amount of Mako-drenched knowledge was infused into his brain. It's a miracle he survived. No normal human could have. Okay, so he's not a normal human? Why? Is it because what Sephiroth was saying is true? He was created in a lab? No lie, after falling headfirst into the Lifestream. So that's what happened then. I guess they said it and I missed it. That's why when he fell through the at the crater with Sephiroth, with the black materia. He ended up in the Lifestream somehow and came out here. So he's been floating around in Mako energy for a week. Or no, he's been here for a week, so hours he was getting soaked by it. But remember, the light of hope can be found anywhere. If you give up hope, what will happen to him? Yeah, that's right. Besides, we're here for him. He's got to get better. You okay, Tifa? Yes. I'm sorry to worry you all. He might be possessed. There's something I want to say to you. Sorry. They still have not put Cloud into bed. See, anybody that doesn't think that Tifa should end up with Cloud and that Aerith should after this line right here. I don't care about anything else. Only Cloud. That was my chair, by the way. I don't care about anything else. Only Cloud. How would you not want her to be with him when you know that that's how she feels? Sure, Aerith and Cloud had a silly, flirty little relationship, but they were friends. They were good friends. And you find out in Crisis Core the relationship between Aerith and Zack, the first boyfriend that she was talking about. If you play that game and you see them together, and you play this game and you see Tifa and Cloud together, why would you not want those two pairs to be together? I don't understand it. I don't care about anything else, only Cloud. I want to be by his side. Come on. Why wouldn't you want her to be with him? Why wouldn't you want him to have her? Then you gotta do it. You gotta be true to yourself. Yuffie, that's the first time I think she's had some, mature advice. She's really young. Do what you wish. Vincent is not adding much to the conversation. I'm sorry, everyone, especially now. No big, no big. I'll pop in again later. Take care of him. Right. Hey, shouldn't we be getting back to the High Wind? Okay, Tifa. Out of the party. So now we don't have Cloud or Tifa. What are we going to do now? What can we do? I don't know about that key. You get a curse ring by using the key. But I don't know why, maybe when we go back? Huh? Ain't there nothing we can do? And don't go telling us to wait for Cloud to get better. Oh, I've got some news. Yeah, what? That you a spy? Yeah, I've already told you I was. Both Yahaha and Yahaha are up to something. I love that line. So he's talking about Heidegger and Scarlet. Because Heidegger laughs like Yahaha and Scarlet laughs with Kyahaha. So that's what he's calling them. Want to eavesdrop? Alright, so he really is spying on Shinra. So we got Rufus. We got Heidegger. Goofy Palmer, who survived getting run over by the truck. And then Reeve. Now then, we're faced with two issues. Number one, destroy Meteor. Number two, remove the barrier around the North Cave and defeat Sephiroth. Any ideas? Yeah, ha ha ha, the first problem is already solved. Meteor will soon be smashed to bits. The plan is already in motion. We are collecting huge materia from each region. What? What? Huge materia is a high-density special type of materia made through a special compression process in Mako reactors. The energy extracted from it is 330 times the strength of normal materia. Kya ha ha, how about that? We will gather all the huge materia together and ram it into Meteor. That will cause a huge explosion, reducing Meteor literally to bits. You're going to ram Meteor? Do you think we have the technology to do it? First things first. Right now we've got to collect huge materia from each area. We've already collected materia from Nibelheim. All that's left are Corel and Fort Condor. Wow, they're in blue. I wonder if we'll have to go there. Corel and Fort Condor. I've already dispatched troops to Corel. Gyahahaha! Well, if you look at the road map, that is indeed where we are going. Corel! That's Barrett's hometown. What else can they do to Corel? They burned it down, by the way. We learned that in a flashback, and Barrett blames himself for that. And the Huge Materia. You mean the Huge Materia, don't... The Huge Materia. You mean the Huge Materia. Isn't that what they just said? I've heard about it. When our small materia nears the larger one, there should be some reaction. I'm certain of it. So, since we got a lot of materia, they're saying once we get near the Huge Materia, our materia will act up and we'll know that we are near it. That's why we're using the materia power in our fight. Can't let Shinra get a hold of the Huge Materia. Besides, when Cloud gets back, I want to show him this Huge Materia. He's going to be shocked. So, what are you saying, Barrett? Even though you're always knocking him, you really want Cloud to return? Yeah, Barrett has respect for Cloud now. Their relationship has progressed. I ain't saying nothing about nothing, so just shut your face. Every group's got to have a leader. And that's me. Or at least I want to be, but I ain't cut out to be no leader. I never knew that till lately. That's what it is. Sid's sleeping. What? What's going on? You've been chosen to be the new leader. Pain in the ass. Forget it. So this is the best we got now without Cloud. Sid. But for us to fight, we gotta have Highwind. And you. So now Sid will be the leader like Cloud was and Tifa was, where we have to have Sid in the party. We need it to save the planet, and who's running this ship? You. That's why you're our new leader. Ain't no one else can do it. Because Cloud's not here. This ship's gonna save the planet, huh? Ain't that gonna be just a little tough? Oh man, stab me in the heart. I'm a man, too. Okay, I'll do it. I'm a man, too. Alright, I'll do it. Everyone follow me. Alright, now here's the first job. The operation room is waiting for you. Yeah! Sid runs funny. Yo, Sid! When you're ready, we're heading for the Corel reactor. Come on, leader man, let's hurry. Sid? No, Yuffie's still sick. I know you're all dying to talk to a babe like me, but just leave me alone. This ship makes me irk. You say anything else? I know, no, same thing. Alright, so I'm going to, let's see, who do we got? They took everybody out. Alright, so I'm going to keep Yuffie and Vincent for now, because we didn't really get to use them much. And then I need to give Sid Tifa's materia. Actually, we got to make sure he's got... I got him a new weapon and stuff. This. His heart is in, and he can use the crystal bangle. Hopefully they let us use Tifa's, and they didn't just die. They did. They threw it all down here again. And since he's got the long range, we can put him in the back row. Alright. We need to heal just in case. What do I have to... Did I just have to do that, and now we can go? Alright, so we need to go to the reactor that's at Mount Corel. We ran by it when we went through there the first time. But we did not go in it. So we can just fly to Corel. We can go anywhere now. There's certain islands that are too small for the ship to land on. Right. This is it, right? Okay. But we need to go to the town. Right here. Alright, now has anything changed? I know at some point you can get Barrett's... I think you need to do the mission first. You can get one of Barrett's... You can get Barrett's final limit break here. Do you guys have any new things for sale? Eesh. What about you? Still the same stuff from before. Alright, so we're not going to fart around here in Corel. We're going to go to Mount Corel and make our way to the reactor. So we're going back. We came this way when we came here the first time. We're going back the opposite way. Alright, let's see if I can steal another right arm. I'll probably forget to use it. Last steal attempt. I got it. Cool. That's like a powerful grenade type item. I think the enemies are still as weak here as they were. Yeah, because I hardly got any EXP. They're still leveled how they were when we came here the first time. And you can see on the left side of the map, Mount Corel was like the 7th place we went to. It's been a long time since we've been here. So we're way over leveled for the enemies in this section. That's why we're not getting hardly any XP, and it killed them with one shot. So we'll try to steal them. Now I don't know if the right arms are strong at this point in the game. We got another one, sweet. But they were strong when we were here before. I wonder if anything changed with this guy down in the cave. If you missed this part of the playthrough, there's a hidden cave down here with just some guy living alone with like a bulldozer or something. Hey, how'd you ever wind up here? Look, I'm sorry, but I can't do a thing. I think that's the same thing he said. See, we've already been here. We opened that chest. I don't understand that guy. Like, there's no backstory with that guy. It's just a random guy living with a bulldozer under a bridge. So we're hardly getting any EXP, experience XP from these fights because these enemies are weak. But this entire mission won't have weak enemies once we get to the place we have not been yet. Oh, it missed. Oh, that's right, because I switched his gun. I shouldn't be doing Death Blow anymore. I don't have the 255 accuracy on it. I gotta see how much damage it does. And we won't see it. I gotta remember on the next fight. I forgot I changed his gun. So I don't want to be using Death Blow. I put the stronger gun on him. So I gotta see. I think he was doing about 800 damage with the other gun. So I want to see what this does. Unless those enemies' defense are... See, it's hard to tell if they're deep. I remember, I want to fight another Needle Kiss, and I'm going to check his damage. That's what I'm going to do. See if it's more than 651. It's got less materia slots. What are we looking at here? Am I gonna... No, we're good. Okay. Alright, so I gotta kill a Needle Kiss with Vincent and Death Blow and see if it does more than 651. I'm gonna make sure I get one. And we got one. Alright, here we go. Okay, so even this weapon only has 41 attack. The last one I was using had 73. So even with a 30 difference, Death Blow, it's still better with Death Blow. So we're leaving that on. I've never tested that before. I just always assumed that the Winchester was better because it was almost double the attack. Alright, so this is where we're going. We ran by here before but never went inside. So we're looking for the Huge Materia. Excuse me, fellas. You guys are gonna fight. Alright, so now we're getting stronger enemies because these enemies weren't here before. What is that? Puts him to sleep. Son of a bitch. That won't work on Vincent because he's got a ribbon on. So that either just missed Yuffie or she's wearing something that prevents sleep. That was a critical. Nope, it just, the first one missed because it got her. I like her win animation. She almost falls over from her twirl. She's so goofy. Guess we're safe for now. Wait! Now the size of that train compared to us right now, it looks like a tiny train. Looks like they're taking off with the Huge Materia in that train. What are you gonna do? Huge Materia? Yuffie wasn't paying attention. Shall we pursue? Oh, that's right. Yuffie wasn't in there because she was puking. That's good detail. And you only get that dialogue if she's in the party here. Because she was being sick in the other room. She didn't hear the whole Huge Materia thing. That's good. Hey, do you know who I am? I'm Sid. That's who the hell I am. Now just let me handle it. Hey, how did two trains fit in this building, by the way? Pretty good for an old guy. I'm impressed you can move this thing. Don't ask me. I don't know how. What? You serious? Don't worry, I can handle this. Two levers, one on the right and one on the left. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. Just alternate the two levers up and down, right? Judging from the enemy speed, I say it'll take about 10 minutes. We're going to fly. Hold on tight. I don't have to do this for 10 minutes. No, I think we have to get there by 10 minutes. We have to get to the other train. So we're going to jump to it, but we won't be doing this for 10 minutes. This is annoying. it is. Alright, we're gonna jump. One of these enemies has a warrior bangle I can steal. And I think this is the only spot in the game you can get it. It's not this. The gas ductor. Smog alert. I didn't even pay attention to the jump. Vincent's limit break leveled up. I think that's a level 2, the Death Gigas. I think he's only got 1 per level. Yes, let's activate that. Now 2 of them. What's the jump? Are you talking about the jump from that train to this train? Man, they're not weak to Bolt 2. It did like no damage. I figured because they're metal. Alright, they're wrecking me. Timer will still run. So sadness, they take less damage, but their limit break fills up slower. So it's not that big of a negative, because you take less damage when you're in saddened. I think the Iron Giant here has the one of these things has a warrior bangle you can steal in one of these train cars. Wolfmeister, sorry, it's not a generic Iron Giant. It's Wolfmeister. See how Sid's limit bar is blue instead of red? That means he's in sadness. So it's filling up slower, but he's taking less damage. Wow, that was a lot of experience there. This must be who's got the warrior bangle. I don't remember if it's any good or not. I just remember that it has it. Oh, I didn't even notice I unlocked regen. I gotta start using that on tough fights. What regen does is it's a cure that it just gives you, it heals you a little bit by little bit over time. So it's good to cast at the beginning of a boss fight or something. instead of waiting until you're low. Oh god, Yuffie's getting low. This thing's got a lot of HP. Damn. How much HP does this guy have? I don't remember this fight. Holy shit. I mean, I remember some of it because I remembered the Steal the Warrior bangle, but I don't remember all this. Holy cow. That dude was a sponge. What the? You guys! Alright, hand over the huge materia. Shit. Whoa! This is just one normal guy. Damn it. Alright, here's the second transformation. Instead of the werewolf, we're now like a Frankenstein type. Gigadunk. Well, that was, he's done. You got guts coming after me. I'll never forget you. Forget the huge materia. We're the ones in deep trouble. Hit the brakes, Chief. I know already. Just shut up and sit tight. If we keep this up, we'll crash right into North Corel. Let's see. If we use the levers alternately to accelerate, it should stop if we move them up or down simultaneously. Alright, so up, down, up, down, up, down. What's going on? Isn't it the other way? What are you doing? What? What am I doing wrong here? What? Why isn't it working? It wasn't working. I was hitting it. If I wouldn't have crashed into that, I would have got something. I don't know why it wasn't working. But we got the huge materia. That's what we were there for. You sure are brave. I'm impressed. You guys are really something. Aren't you the ones that stopped that Shinra train? Did we really stop it? I mean, it crashed, kinda. It bumped into it. The Shinra was just about to destroy our lives again. To you, it may be a junkyard, but to us, it's home. To hell with meteor, we're coal miners, ain't we? We'll dig a deep tunnel and hide from the meteor. That's it. Hey, kid, how about giving something to these guys fighting the Shinra? I missed out on a big materia. By the way. I got it on the well. Isn't it an amazing rock? Oh no, I got it. That was it. I wonder if they changed something. I swear if you crashed the train, you didn't get that. That's a powerful magic. But it takes off like 10% of your HP, I think, to equip. Must have been a horrific battle. You have scars all over your body. I already talked to the inn's owner. Today you can rest for free. Alright. Who's got the Barrett's limit break? I don't think we'll even get to use it, but it's still nice to get just in case. You, old man? No, we just stayed. avoid this. Ultimate Materia. Max HP minus 10. Strength down 4. But it's strong. So we're gonna equip it. Did I have an all to pair it with? I think it's an all magic anyway. I think it hits everybody. But just in case. Hey, what's gonna happen to the world? I guess no one wants to have fun anymore now that the gold saucer is closing. Hey, what's a meteor? Sorry, kid. I don't want to die, but who can stop Meteor? Is Meteor really going to crash down on us? I'm still too young. I'll never remarry. This memento... Here it is. This memento was all I have left of my husband. I'll give it to you if you'll please stop Meteor. Okay, so Catastrophe is Barrett's... That's how you unlock his final limit break, his 4th limit break. But you have to get to level 3 to do it. And right now we're only at level 2, so we can't use it yet. Alright, so now that we got the Huge Materia, we need to go to Fort Condor. And this, I may lose this on purpose. I hate this mini game. It takes forever. Yeah, I was going the right way. I can't land on the brown. So we went here at the beginning of the game. I didn't do anything. We could have. He climbed that rope without moving his legs. Alright, so we're going to save in case I screw this up. So this is like a tower defense mini game, and it's very slow and very boring. But there's a way to, if you lose it, you have to do a boss battle. So I'm going to try to just quickly lose it and do the boss battle so we don't sit here watching this boring shit. Alright, old man. I don't know if you're old. The situation has changed. Looks like the enemy's set to attack. If we lose here, it's over. Our lives are in your hands. We're counting on you. What's this, airplane? Okay, ready. This is a deciding battle. The enemy numbers more than ever before. Alright, so how do I do this? I think I have to set them all and then remove them all. Or something like that. Or I just have to use up all my money. Oh my god, I have a lot of money. Holy shit, what's the expensive ones? There. I'll do a bunch of those. Come on. That's all I can do. I guess I didn't have to do all that. How do I get rid of it? I think I screwed up. I don't think I can remove the soldiers. I think I can only remove these. I should have done all these things. Screwed up. I thought I could remove anything, but you can only remove the... You can only remove the obstacle things, or the non-humans. So I'm trying to lose so I can just get to the boss fight that you get when you lose, because this takes way too long. I don't even know if it's considered a boss. Okay, here we go. My god, they're attacking. We're counting on you. Got the boss music, though. So just in case, we're going to treat it like one. Grand Horn. I think I can steal something from that. So we're gonna do regen. So that will slowly just keep re-healing us for a while till it runs out. You can steal something from this guy. I didn't say that already. No, that was a lie. The regen's working well. I mean, I'm almost at full health, and I haven't healed. Let's try. I think he killed himself. I think that hit him, because I didn't hit him. He hit me, and then he died. So that's oh, what's that? Imperial Guard. I don't know what that is. That's faster than going through that whole damn minigame. Yes, we did it. That was wonderful. Thank you. I doubt Shinra will attack now. Arg. Oh, the big bird. The Condor of Fort Condor. Oh, jeez. I guess it hatches its egg and tumbles? That light just now, the condor, the egg. What? Would you go outside and see what it was? Oh, this is a Phoenix Materia. And we got a baby condor that looks like paper mache. Where's the Huge Materia? Do I go back in now? I don't remember. I guess I go back. Do I go back? Gone. Be sure and report to my father, too. Where's the Huge Materia? I don't remember. I don't have it. Maybe he's got it. Maybe his father has it. I don't remember. Everyone, thanks. I really mean it. Thanks. Although there isn't anything we can give you, we'll make sure you can stop in and stay anytime. Be sure to drop by. Yes, and there's one thing I forgot to tell you. There we go. Alright. What's this? Yuffie. Gotta have that materia. The truth is, this is the materia inside the reactor. What the hell did we fight for? We weren't protecting the reactor, we were protecting the Condor. When that reactor was built, they forced us to help. That's how we knew what was inside the reactor. I knew this day would come, so after Shinra left, I sneaked in. and took the materia. I didn't mean to fool you, but I guess that's how it ended up. I'm really sorry. Just forget about it. Anyway, we're still alive. I see. If you put it that way, we're really grateful. So the last huge materia that Shinra's after is in the underwater reactor in Junon. We got to get there and stop them. But, you know, Shinra probably on high alert since we always mess with them. How about we take a break and go see that little fella? Calling Cloud a little fella. Cloud, right? Yeah, I'm worried about Tifa. She may have collapsed and taking care of the guy. How about checking on him? Down to Mideel. We're gonna rest and save. Really good defense and bad magic defense. What was that thing I got? Imperial Guard. So it was a thing. Why didn't I see it? Oh, there it is. Wow. That's really good. Who needs it? We'll save it. Maybe one of the others needs it. So I don't think I would have got that for winning the minigame. The way he runs. Alright, while we're here, who's got the other enemy skill? This one. I want to get White Wind on this one, and I can do that right here. So remind me with Sid to put the safety bit back on it after I do this. Got the Hypno Crown on. Come on. Boom. Alright, good. Come on. There we go. Learned enemy skill, White Wind. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Now you have to kill him. If I would have ran after doing that, I wouldn't have gotten the skill. From what I remember, anyway. Alright, so before we go get Cloud, we're going to go do that one more time. And get Big Guard on this enemy skill as well. The Hypnocron really works. I got it first try both times. Sid. Oh, we got another ribbon. I'm gonna save that for somebody else. Alright, back to Mideel. To check on Cloud and Tifa. Time to check on Cloud and Tifa, but first let's see if we can get that key yet. Huh? The hell's this? Looks like a key. Stuck way down inside, I can't get it out. Huh? What the hell? That's life. When can I get this damn thing? I'm pretty sure cutscene triggers now that makes it so I can't get this. What do I gotta do? I don't remember how to get that out. I thought you just picked it up. What about you? You're not saying anything different. Oh, I gotta try the door first. No good. Someone must have locked it. I think now I can get the key. I think that's it. Okay, there's got to be a way to get it out. Maybe if I move this a bit, push that over. Ha, gotcha. Okay. Beat up useless old key. So I could have got it here when we were here the first time. I just forgot that you had to try to open the door. Alright, hey, I know what I'll do. Let's try that beat up old key. Use it. Yeah, this is it. Huh? What? Won't turn. Oh. I broke it. Ooh! Busted it. Can't get the damn thing out. Is something wrong? Oop. See, this game will teach you a good lesson in life. Damn, this is bad. What the hell, lie or just apologize and get it over with? This game will teach you to be honest, because if you apologize... I'm sorry, I twisted the blah blah and it broke. Huh, key? You mean the one to that door? Haha, that's a good one. Huh? Of course there's no key. It's a wall. We just painted a door on it. Say what? You drew that door on the wall? That's right. We drew it on there to make it feel like you could pass through it to another world. Sorry to have surprised you. It's not much of an apology, but please take this. Oh, well, thanks. So we get a cursed ring, and I don't think we get that if you lie. So the cursed ring, I think it puts you in a death state where you have 60 seconds or you die, but it increases something. I don't remember exactly what it does, but it works well with Tifa on one of her weapons. I don't remember. Alright, let's progress the story here. Oh, what do we got here? An elixir. Nice. Got a feeling something's bad gonna happen. Everything gonna be okay? It's alright, I've lived a long, full life, but I'm worried about my son and his family. Living in that far-off town. Who's his son and his family? I hope they're safe. I'm sure... Dang it. We probably talked to them earlier, and I can't remember who they were. Wait a minute, did you just take something? No. Yeah, I took it, old man. Hey, it's mine now. I'll make good use of it. Believe you me. What an oddball. We'll let him use it. Hey, thanks. It'll help, Pops. It's no use. I don't understand a thing, Cloud. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? What is that? Coming. They're coming. Wow, Cloud said something. What did you say, Cloud? Damn, what the hell's going on? Uh-oh. That's the same noise we heard when Sapphire weapons showed up. The Lifestream is gushing up from the surface, from below the surface of the Earth. Damn, that's, this is bad. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Cloud get inside, quick. Hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. Okay, here I go. Watch this. Uh-oh, what's that in the sky? Another weapon. This one is... Damn! That weapon is... Of all the times to show up, this is ultimate weapon. Okay, then, come on, you bastard. I don't know what he would say there. I think I can steal something. I don't remember. This one's badass looking. I should have used Big Guard. Damn! I screwed up already. Vincent got down to 51. That was close. He still might die with one shot. Oh, he did die. I may have to do this fight again. I screwed up from the beginning. Oh, it's leaving. Alright, that's all you have to do, is you can't beat it. So I guess it's a time thing, it's not a damage. I always thought it was a damage, you had to do a certain amount of damage. But he's gone. So you can't kill him there. He's gonna go elsewhere, and if you look all the way down before the end of the game, you'll be able to find him and actually fight him till the end. Oh shit, and it didn't update that. We're back in Mideel. I swear next time that guy's dead meat. And the live stream also appears to be normal. Damn, you gotta be kidding. This is bad. The main stream is kicking up. Something way bigger than that last one is on its way. No good, get out of here. But what about Tifa and Cloud? God damn it. Don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. Don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa. There's no time, hurry. Tifa, Cloud, get out of here. So ultimate weapon must have done something, or I can't remember, or if the whole stuff with Sephiroth and Cloud falling through did this. I can't remember. Oh god, the tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, should we move him somewhere? It might be safer to move to an open area. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry. Yes. Ready, Cloud? We're leaving now. I think we get a wheelchair FMV scene yet. Oh, the town is collapsing into the live stream. Well, goodbye, Mideel. We're going with it. That can't be good. Let's make sure I didn't have to do something. Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. Wait a minute. I know nothing about that. No, it's not me. I never do anything like that. So what is she hearing right now? We don't know. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. Cloud, help me. Yeah! Alright, where are we now? In the live stream. And on these weird platforms? Well, there's many clouds. There's 3 clouds and a giant cloud. Where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams? Or is it your subconscious? We're about to find the truth out, guys. The truth about Cloud. Was Sephiroth lying? Is he a clone? Was Cloud really not in Nibelheim? Was there a black-haired guy there instead? We're going to find all that out. You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start? I don't remember. Down here maybe? Sealed up secret wish. Tender feelings that no one could ever know. That starry night at the well. The promise we made then. What if that memory was all a lie? Alright, we're going up here. Nibelheim. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates. And that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right. It's probably best to start from there. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy. I'll be here for you. So we're in the Lifestream, and somehow all this magical crap. We're also in Cloud's subconscious. Cloud, look. Here's the well. And that's Gramps in too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this is our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?" So this will be now the 3rd time reliving this. How does it feel? So we're going to get the actual version now. The first version, we saw Cloud come with Sephiroth, and then Sephiroth's version, we saw a black-haired guy come with Sephiroth and say that Cloud wasn't even here. So what's the truth? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. That's what he said to Cloud in the original version of this we saw when Cloud told the story at Com. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. But to tell the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember a foreboding about him. Alright, there's the 2 soldiers and Cloud. Okay, alright. Uh-oh, Tifa says no. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore. You weren't here, Cloud. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. Alright. So she's known this the whole time. Didn't say a word. She obviously knew it because she was here when all this happened. So how does Cloud know all this if he wasn't here? And who did come? I waited, but Cloud never came. The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. Alright, let's go. The black-haired guy walks in. You mean the member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then take your time, Cloud. Slowly, little by little, okay? That starry night at the well and our promises. What if the memory was just a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. Flashback when they were kids. I was wearing these clothes. That's you too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. That's what Sephiroth said. That's how Jenova gave this fake Cloud the memories that Tifa had, and that's why he thinks he remembered it. So Tifa's saying, did you imagine this sky? No, you remembered it. So Sephiroth's full of shit is what she's saying. That night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I kept thinking you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken or wrong. It's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If he could recall up that memory... That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? If I say something, you can't remember it. But if you say something and I remember it too, then we'll know that's a memory. Talk to me about anything, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, someone would notice. Someone to notice you. Who? Who? You know who. You, that's who. You. So he's got like two voices talking right now. Me? Why? Now Tifa's dumb. Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things. It's only natural you don't remember me then. Then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? So this is something we don't know. We haven't seen yet. A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories no one could ever know. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. Alright, this is Tifa's house. We've been there. We played the piano. My room? It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Oh, there's a bunch of other kids. Hey, look! Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We lived next to each other. But I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to have her own group. That's right. I thought they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children then. I know. I was the stupid one. I really wanted to play with everyone, but you never let me in the group. Then later, I started thinking I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe... just maybe they would invite me in. Oh, he just wanted to be with Tifa, but he was like the outcast. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night I asked Tifa to come out to the well. I thought to myself Tifa would never come, that she hated me. It was so sudden, I was a bit surprised. But it's true, we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wondered if you were able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking I might see an article about you. So it's like we've been led to believe that they were really close friends growing up as kids, but now they're remembering that that really wasn't the case. We didn't really play that much. I hardly knew you. But once you invited me to the well, I thought that was weird because we didn't hang out that much. They had that conversation. He was going off to be a soldier. She asked him to promise to come back to save her if she needed help. And then she kind of like maybe became infatuated with him after he left. And she started, you know, doing this stuff. Thinking about him, looking in newspapers. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. So what he's saying is, when we wake up for this, I won't remember this. So tell me again, so I do remember it. Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day Tifa's mother, the day Mom died. I want to see Mom. Is there really a treasure chest up there in this flashback? I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. Mount Nebel is scary. Many people have died there, so here's all the kids but no Cloud. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going. Where's these other kids' parents? Like, you can't let your kids go up on this dangerous mountain. That kid's like, I'm out of here. Oh, here comes Cloud. Poor Cloud, just wants attention from Tifa. Doesn't have any friends. So I guess those two boys got scared and left. Now what? What happened? I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her but didn't make it in time. We both fell off the cliff. Back then I only scarred my knees, but now that's the second time we heard that. Remember when he fell into the church at the beginning of the game with Aerith? And he was hearing voices. That was one of the lines the voices said. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? The Cloud didn't do it. They blamed him for it. Tifa was in a coma for 7 days, and there's more about it in that book right there, Traces of Two Paths. They really get into this story. The whole town blamed Cloud for Tifa getting hurt for years. Even though he didn't have anything to do with it, he tried to save her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control. I'd get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I were strong like Sephiroth, then... if I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it? Sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remembered back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. What's the missing piece to this? Because if Cloud wasn't there and this black-haired guy was there, how does Cloud know this stuff? Right? So there's still something missing here. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? To the reactor. The Mako reactor of 5 years ago. Okay, flashback. This is when Sephiroth sliced Tifa. Bad. And then what we saw, remember, Cloud came in and lifted her up, but no, it wasn't Cloud, it was this guy. Hey, it's Cloud. But it's not Cloud. It's the black-haired guy. Zack. You remembered. Okay, so this guy's name is Zack. You remember Aerith said her first boyfriend's name was Zack, and he was a soldier. Also, the house we went to in Mideel, we met Zack's parents. And they said, do you know our son? He hasn't been home for 10 years. We haven't heard anything from him. So what is the deal with this Zack? That's right, it was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. So Tifa's like, you remembered. Good, because Tifa knew this. And she knew the entire time, and she thought it was weird. Why is Cloud telling this story as if he was Zack? Because Tifa was there. She knows Zack was the one that did all this. So then when Cloud's telling the others the story in calm, she's sitting there going like, what the hell? That wasn't you, that was Zack. So she's confused for 2 reasons. One, why are you telling a story as if you were Zack? And 2, how do you even know about it if you weren't there? And she just kept it and she didn't say anything. See? Then where were you, Cloud? Alright, so Zack went in after Sephiroth. Sephiroth threw him out. Cloud, did you see it all? Because now she's asking, how do you know this? How do you know what happened? I saw everything. Okay, how, right? How did he see everything if he wasn't the character we saw? If it was this Zack guy. Alright, we saw this before in the flashback. This is where Cloud's memory ended. Who are you? So Cloud, do you remember in the flashback, Cloud showed up in 2 soldiers. So it turns out, Cloud wasn't the guy with the sword, that was Zack. Cloud was one of the generic blue soldiers. So he was there. That's how he knows all this stuff. But he wasn't who he thought he was. He was saying he was Zack, but he wasn't. He was just one of these regular soldiers. So after Zack got knocked out here by Sephiroth, Cloud took his sword, ran in here, and stabbed Sephiroth. So that's why his memory stopped at this point when he was first telling the story, because he was telling it as if he was Zack. He didn't know what happened. His memory's so jumbled up, he didn't remember what he actually did here because he thought he was Zack. So Cloud is stabbing him for burning the town and killing his mother. And Sephiroth says, "Who are you?" "Mom, Tifa, my town, give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you." So this is Cloud, a regular Shinra trooper. So he wasn't Soldier. Cloud? That's what happened. You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. Remember we saw that where the soldier would not let Tifa go in and she got mad. It was Cloud. So it was you. Hey, Cloud, if you're feeling sick, why don't you take that mask off? So Zack knows Cloud, they're buddies, but for some reason, Cloud hasn't remembered Zack at all. Until this point, he thought he was Zack. So now here's the original truck ride we saw where Sephiroth was talking to Cloud, or so Cloud thought. Cloud says, "I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but..." So there's Zack doing the squats instead of Cloud. "I was so embarrassed I didn't want to see anybody." So when they went back to his hometown, he was ashamed that he was just a regular troop instead of making soldiers, so he never took his mask off because he was embarrassed. And that's why Tifa didn't know he was there. So when Sephiroth said he knew that this guy was from here, he was talking to one of the soldiers. He was talking to Cloud. It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So what happened to Zack? We don't. That's what we need to know now. Where is this Zack guy? Aerith doesn't know what happened to him. His parents don't know what happened to him. But he was here with Cloud that day. You came. You kept your promise. See, there's Zack right there. He's not dead. So you really did come to me when I was in trouble. Sorry I didn't get there sooner. It's alright, Cloud. So Cloud did stab Sephiroth. Just like you. And there he's got the head of Jenova. Remember it was missing its head? And we didn't know why? Well, there it is. Cloud. Kill Sephiroth. See, Zack's still alive. But he's out of commission, it appears. Sephiroth! So Cloud did not remember this at all till right now. Uh-oh. Stabbed, it looks like, through the arm. Don't push it. This is badass, by the way. Oh, what are you gonna do? Stab me? Well, what about this? That's actually through the side, I think. It can't be! Look at that. Goodbye. So you saw he fell down there with the Jenova head. That's key. So you remember how there was some people that were saying early in the game that they thought Sephiroth had died 5 years ago. That's why. He should have died, right? But they don't know what happened to him. So Cloud frickin' kicked his ass and threw him down there. But the reason why he did not die is because Jenova hit, I believe. And I believe that's why his body's still intact in the northern cave. The north cave, or whatever. Then this is goodbye, Tifa, until we meet again. So hopefully that made sense to anybody that's watching. It's really in-depth. Swerves and story changes, or setting things up, and long time till it plays out. I think it's really, really well done. So everything we knew about Cloud was just not true. He just thought he was Zack for some reason, and he never was a soldier. He got Zack's sword because Zack got knocked out by Sephiroth. So that's where this sword came from, but we still don't know what happened to Zack. Cloud! Ugh. Ah, ugh. Tifa? Oh, Cloud, it's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa, we finally meet again. You stupid jerk, you had us all worried sick. Kirk? Cloud, are you alright? Voice, there. I see, we're in the Lifestream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa, let's go home. And the gang's all here. Yo, you alright, Tifa? Barrett, you came back. Cloud, where is he? Don't worry about him, he's a tough one. Barrett, when I was in the Lifestream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud, he found himself. Alright, I know, I shouldn't have doubted. So now we know for a fact that Sephiroth was lying about Cloud being a clone that was created 5 years ago. He was telling the truth that Zack was the soldier that was there. But he made up the rest of the part to screw with Cloud that he was a clone. So Cloud was never a clone. He wasn't created in the lab. He just thought he was Zack for some reason. He was there, but he was one of the troops. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. So many things they can never forget. Strange, isn't it? I think she's tired. Yo, Tifa, snap out of it. Barrett, let her sleep. Tifa! Okay, we're back on the ship. The gang's back together. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was in Soldier. I made up the story about what happened 5 years ago and my being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak, and then I heard this story from my friend Zack, and I created an illusion of myself, made up of what I had seen in my life, and I continued to play the charade as if it were true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for an illusion. Physically, I'm built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they use when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion. But weak people, like me, get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. So he did get injected with Genova cells somehow. He knows this. That's why his eyes are the way they are, even though he was never in Soldier. Sephiroth has a strong will, so he was able to control Cloud using his strong will against Cloud's own personal weaknesses in the Temple of the Ancients to give him the black materia, and then up in the northern cave. So that's what he's talking about. He was never created in a lab. He's been Cloud his whole life. But this version of Cloud, that's how it was created, starting with the Genova cells. Everyone knew that. I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. That means he ain't no different from before. By the way, Cloud, what are you going to do now? And don't tell me you're going to leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling toward us. Because if you missed it, he once again fell under Sephiroth's spell, gave him the black materia, and Sephiroth was able to call Meteor. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good. Then you're going to keep fighting to save the planet? It's like you always told me, Barrett. Why do I feel the train lines coming up? You mean that? What? I don't understand. There ain't no getting off of this train. And the music kicks in. Alright, so Cloud is back. He's our party leader again. Oh, Cloud. Oh, I can't do anything with it yet? No. Okay, gotta go to... There we go. Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm really a weak person, and so I can really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Alright, now we can do it. Alright, so, who are we going to go? Oh, Vincent's still dead. I need... It's not letting me heal. Alright, so... Where do we go next? We're going to do some revisits. So I'm going to go to Nibelheim and play the piano. But let's do our main... OGs first until I figure out what's going on. Listen, Cloud. We're right in the middle of this mission for the Huge Materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but Junon has an underwater reactor. It's blue, so that's where we need to go. You see, that's 2 up. I don't remember what I meant by revisits. Where did I plan to go here? As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. Where was I going to go? I think this is where I was going to go to Nibelheim and get Tifa's limit break, even though I'll probably never unlock it. She's only on level 2. I know that was one of them, but where else was I going to go? I can't go back to Wutai yet because I need a certain thing to get what I'm missing there, Leviathan scales, which I do not have. Now, I can go dig in Bone Village. That might have been one of them. I don't know. I don't know what I meant. I could have also put that in the wrong place. But we'll at least go to Nibelheim. Alright, so Cloud needs his stuff back. Maybe that was a revisit. I was going to go to Mideel and buy stuff, but I don't think I got enough gil. Yeah, I only got 11,000. So let's wait on that. I can buy HP pluses in Mideel because even though the town's gone, it all fell into the... Yeah, but I see, like, they were on sale for 8,000 a piece, and I only got 11,000. And they were on sale in Mideel, but the whole city, town collapsed into the Lifestream and it's gone. But because I talked to that, I don't know if you saw that woman that was running around insane in all the shops. Oh my god, end of the world, I gotta buy everything. Because I did that, she'll still be there standing outside the crater where the town fell, selling shit. So I can buy them from her. But I don't remember how many, like, you actually find for free. But I have to earn more money regardless before I do it. Let's see what Yuffie says. Huh? How would you even know? You don't know how tough it is getting sick on boats and rides, so please just leave me alone. I really do understand, Yuffie. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. When I was in Soldier, I completely forgot about my motion sickness. Oh. Is there any way to prevent this? Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. Really. But you can't always be nervous. With this much space, your best bet is to move around while you're riding. It also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes, too. But in Soldier, we spent a lot of time in trucks. That sucked! Cloud's really opening up now, like, to Yuffie. Like, he would have just been like, damn, man, before. Yeah, I have been kind of hoarding this game. I haven't sold that much. And there's one thing you mustn't do when riding. And that is... read! Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone can do. I know it's tough. Man, Cloud is a chatterbox now. Oh, the old lady. Yeah, I don't know if she explains why she's selling this stuff. Maybe she does. So you're a little better off than me, but I don't feel well. That was a long conversation. Alright. This is kind of sudden, but shouldn't we get to Junon? Come on, Cloud. Don't fuck around. We're going to Junon. He's Barrett. I just got back, man. I'm glad you're back with us. Escape from a world of illusions. I wonder which is better. I know how tough it is being a leader because I've been one. Yeah, the ship is hauling ass. I always forget who has what materia. I've been dealing with that all game. Let's do our best, Cloud. Alright. Pilot's up to level 8 now. Again, that's just like some in-joke or something. Whatever the more you go around, he levels up, but it really doesn't do anything. Alright. So I said revisits. I guess I didn't really mean it. Or I put it in the wrong spot, but I do want to go to Nibelheim and see if I can play the piano. That's all. What, the world or the flying? Oh, yeah. 1997. This is Corel, so I have to go over here. Here's Nibelheim. Yeah, PlayStation 1. I mean, it is HD remastered, but it's still the same, you know, the same graphics and art and everything. They just cleaned it up. Alright, let's see if I can remember the song again. I think she needs to be in the party, so we already got that part done. I remember when I got the PS1, they were $300 when they came out. You believe that? That was it. I got it. Didn't I? I didn't get it? That was it. That was her song. That was the right song. I know it was. That's it. I know it is. I don't understand. Maybe I can't do this yet. Maybe it has to be disc 3. And maybe it has to be disc 3. I don't know. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. I may have triggered it. Because there's a gill, and then the second thing you get is like her limit break. That didn't work. Let me try it again. I already forgot it. Damn it. Try it again. Yeah, the Fat Boy is the best looking one. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. There we go. I got it. I don't know why it didn't trigger. I had to get that one gill out before. I have the sheet music for that song. Huh, wait a minute. There's something inside the music sheet. It's Final Heaven, I think it's called. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I was trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength, burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. Thank you for the party. But he was nowhere to be found, and instead I found you, collapsed inside. So whoever's writing this, remember Cloud put her down, and then went after Sephiroth? So somebody still went in and found Tifa. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recalled the scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. That's key, too. We're going to learn more about whatever gathering up everyone for an experiment is later. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down to the mountain village. I used the cure spell on you many times. I like how they put that into the thing. Like, because you always think in games, like when somebody gets hurt, why don't they just use the cure magic? You do it in a battle, and like they did it here. And then started to head for Midgar to look for a doctor for you, and I didn't like that city, and my cure spells weren't helping. That was 2 lines. He said he went down to the town, which was Corel. It was 1 line, and then I started to head for Midgar, another line. They tell this entire story in that Traces of Two Paths book. I didn't like that city, and my cure spells weren't helping. So I decided to go to Midgar to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for the strange people with black clothes all around. So, the town did burn down, and that's another thing we haven't covered. Remember, the whole town burned down, and when we came back here, everybody was like, no, it didn't. The town didn't burn down. What are you talking about? We don't even know who you are. Cloud went to his house. Remember all that stuff? It was like a weird thing. They rebuilt it like nothing had ever happened. That's what happened. And they filled it with Shinra people. Like they're pretending that the town was never destroyed. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that. I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore, but I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student from Zangan. So that was her master. And the weird thing is, I don't know how you would know to do this if you didn't know already. Like, to play her theme song on the piano. I don't think there's anything in the game that tells you to do it. And we got the final heaven, so that's her final limit break, but she's only on level 2. So we got to, she's doing his moves. We got to get her to level 3 to be able to get to level 4 first. Alright. Now, I don't know if I had any other revisits planned at this point. I don't know what that is, so we're just going to go to Junon. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember, I can go to these other places at any time before endgame. So We'll just fill that in because I don't know what else I meant. I put it plural too, like I was gonna go to more than one place. But I have every other place back on there, so we're going to all the other places. Rocket Town, Cosmo Canyon. I know there's items there. Wutai. Now I do need to revisit Bone Village. The world map. Like when we're in the ship. Oh, my map. Okay. Well, thank you. Alright. So we're supposed to go to some... Okay. We're gonna come here later. I don't think I can do this yet. Yeah, I don't even remember how to... Oh no, I need the submarine. Yeah, we're gonna come here later. We're gonna get a submarine later. And be able to go there. Alright. Maybe this is when we go into Priscilla's house and she calls us a pervert. Like I said, I could be misremembering that entire conversation. Who are you? That was the girl we saved from drowning and we did the CPR on. Cloud! Stupid jerk! Maybe that's what was a jerk, not a pervert. Look how much you made me worry. Were you at the Lifestream? Yeah, that's right. You gotta be more careful because you're going to marry me one day. Okay, that's what I was... She didn't call us a pervert. She liked us coming in. Okay. Sorry, Priscilla. You're a tad too young for Cloud. Did she? I didn't notice. Odd-shaped feet. Yeah, they are kind of... Holy shit, they are kind of big. Oh my god. For like a 9-year-old or however old she is. Maybe her feet just grew first. Her legs haven't caught up to the feet. Alright, let's pay this fool 10 gil. We can't pay him to get in there? There it is, okay. Hurry up and get in. Yeah, maybe that's why she likes playing down by the water so much. Alright, so where's the underwater reactor? We did run to where it was earlier. I don't know if anything tells you where it is. I think you just kind of got to run around till you find it. But I remember where it is. So we need to... Oops. At least the other song is not playing anymore. We're going to save. You like this caution thing on the elevator ride? And there's nothing wrong with that. I was thinking there's an enemy that's like a pirate ship where I'm going, and if you morph it, you can turn it into a book. And you give that book to somebody to get something else, and I was trying to figure out in my head all that. But the item that I get, I'm not going to be using, so I'm not going to do it. Butt Hat? Who's Butt Hat? Butt Hat's badass. Did you mean Butt That's badass? Butt Hat? Who the hell's Butt Hat? Yeah, it took me a minute. Butt Hat. That's awesome. Butt Hat, yeah, Butt Hat. He's badass. That Butt Hat. Alright, we need a character called Butt Hat. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? Do you guys remember? This is where that giant sister ray was that shot the sapphire weapon that we ran all the way down, that they fired off that huge ass cannon. Where is it? It's gone. Clip that, yeah. So the entire huge ass cannon is gone. Hey buddy, you got anything new? Come on in. Welcome. I can't believe it. I never thought a monster like weapon really existed. I never never know what seal magic is. I never use it. Alright, see ya. Hey, dog. Hello. Alright, so the underwater reactor is down here. Alright, let's see how hard you train. Attention, charge! Hey, that's the underwater reactor, come back! Alright, so I guess that's like, if we couldn't find it, like, okay, they're gonna just tell you now. I know if I hit this, like, you set off an alarm and fight some enemies. I think? Or maybe that was the first time here? Preemptive attack. Alright, let's try the... Didn't I equip Ultima? Oh, Ultima has to level up before you can use it. I forgot. That Ultima magic I equipped, I forgot. You can't use it until it's leveled up. Butthat's badass. Did you get it good? Like it let you get it? Unlike the other time when it wouldn't or whatever. These guys are called slaloms. It's like skiing. Alright, cool. I gotta remember to watch it. I gotta put the ribbon on Tifa. That's who I was saving it for. Damn it. Okay, good. Glad it turned out good. Butt hat. Two. I'll show you after this fight. I'll show you right now. I don't know what I said. I may have said Comet, but I meant Ultima. This, right here. Ultima magic. See, it's a 1-star, but the ability list is grayed out. I can't use it yet. I have to level it up to be able to use it. So this entire time while I'm wearing it, I lose 10% HP. I do gain 10% MP, but that's not a good trade-off in my opinion. So I have to sit there, let it sit, hurt my stats, also while I level it up to be able to use it, which it's not even close. So if I was using a double thing, which I don't think I'm not, I would put it on there to do it faster. It may not level up. I don't know. I haven't grinded anything. We've hardly done battles. Well, she doesn't have anything on. I guess I was waiting to give her the ribbon. Oh, that was Cloud's ribbon. Who's got my other ribbon then? I have 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I do. So what do I want to give her then? Fairy ring, maybe? Yeah, I thought I had 2 ribbons. Maybe I got it on somebody else? I have to remember to check. Oh, hello. Don't mind us, soldiers. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Hi, Shinra. Alright, you're on. But what if both of us? Whoa, don't even talk about that. So they're going, what, they're just gonna force themselves to take out that lady? Yeah. Damn, that was a critical hit. I forget which one it is right now. Let me see. This is the Organics, it's called. Because it switches when you change the swords. Oh, great. Great. There went 2 perfectly good men. So they wouldn't have had to force this one to take them out. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Yawn, I'm sleepy. For Junon! Yeah, I don't think that dog moves. I can't remember. I feel like that dog just blocks that door, and then there's nothing we can do about it. I gotta get Tifa stronger. I gotta figure out which weapon she wears that when she is in death sentence, it's very strong. It might be that power soul. I'm gonna try it. I've never tried it, like, that I can remember. I tried it a long time ago. What was the battle cry? The puppy bark? Let me try this. Power up when near death. I think that's it. Oh, what did I do? I don't even remember. Alright, so I'm gonna lose 2 materia slots. That's fine. Let's just switch. So I can keep them linked. No! Alright, let's try this. Let's see if this works. I believe it's Power Soul and Curse Ring. Now, if she's not super strong, I'm way off. Hey. Yeah, the dog ain't moving. Oh, for Junon! That's what I said. That's what they said. Come on, give me a fight. I want to see if I'm right about this. But if I don't win the fight within 60 seconds, she's gonna die. Look at this fucking thing. See, she's got the death sentence on. It's counting down. Let's see. Yep, that's it. 1564. Alright. This is it. So the reason why she was all of a sudden like twice as strong as Cloud and Barret is because of this. Even though her weapon only does 28 attack, I had a 75 attack on her. And she was doing 400 damage. Now I have a 28 attack on her and she's doing 1500. That doesn't make any sense. It's because the Power Soul, see, it says power up when near death. It doesn't actually mean low HP. It means that countdown, that death sentence is on her. And the Curse Ring does that. It increases your statuses too, so that's also affecting this. And it puts her near death because she's going to die in 60 seconds. So the combination of the Curse Ring and Power Soul is what's making her like freaking super badass right now. I'm glad I did remember because I got it right, but I've never, I messed with that a long time ago. I haven't messed with that in years. So that's going to help being low level for me at this point. What was she wearing that I took off of her? Was it something important? I don't think so. Yeah, so I have 60 seconds to win the battle, or she'll, die and I'll have to revive her. Let's do one more. I'm going to do it. Because she was doing 400 a hit on those guys. 1564. Like, it's 3 times. She's doing 3 times the damage right now. And watch what Cloud and Barret do. Okay, well that was a critical, so that doesn't count. But Barret did 700, and Cloud did 800. And Tifa's doing 1500. That's how you get her badass. There might be even another way to make her even stronger than that. If there is, I don't remember. So I could have been doing this for a while. I just got the Curse Ring. But there's another way to do that because I've had this Power Soul. I've had this weapon for a long... No, it keeps... Every time she hits. I could have done it without the Curse Ring because I have an enemy skill that's Death Sentence. And I could have cast it on her and put her in that status. So I could have been using this the whole time if I would have thought about it. So I don't think that dog ever moves. Let's try one more time. Unless I leave that way. I might leave this way. Maybe that's it. Yeah, he ain't moving. Why weren't I what? Why weren't I doing that before? If that's dread, I forgot. Or I didn't forget, I just wasn't thinking about it. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking about it. Look at that. So if she gets a critical, it's gonna be really high. So what I want to give her, there's a 2x materia somewhere that they hit twice. Like if you do a move, they'll do it twice. So I would really want to give that to her so she hits twice. I think I'm going to give her the counter because she's doing the most damage. I have it on Cloud. What can I switch off of her? So that way if she gets hit, she might do an extra hit. It's going to be hard to take her out of the party now. It's going to be really hard to take her out of the party. She's like the strongest. Now boss fights are going to go longer than 60 seconds, so I may have to revive her in those. Those are going to be a problem. Look at that. That was a critical. 3,000. You see it? 3,000 critical. And it was a counter. So that wasn't even her turn. She did it because I put that counter materia on her. Yeah. I gotta remember this next time I play this game to be doing this the whole time with the death sentence. She's freaking wrecking them. I gotta get the cure off of her. I don't want her healing. Now that she's like, yeah, super badass, I don't want her being the healer anymore. What just happened? Did I max and all? No. Okay. Alright, so who's gonna heal? Probably Barrett. So let's just Barrett is now my healer, I gotta remember that. She's too strong. I can't waste a turn on healing. Yeah. Bitch slapping the shit out of him. Alright. Further down and trying to get to this underwater reactor. Alright, let's save. Yeah, but it's like he's healer by default because I don't want Cloud. Because right now, Cloud has a 131 attack, Tifa has a 125, which is really higher because of the weapon and the curse ring, and Barrett's 119. So Cloud's got higher attack than Barrett, and Barrett actually has higher magic than Cloud, so he would be better at healing. He's got a 103. Tifa would be the best right now, but I don't want her healing. He's got a 103 to Cloud's 94, so right now, Barrett is the better healer than Cloud. Maybe should I take Barrett out? Let's take a look. Yeah, because he's more like the tank. His HP's really high. Let's leave Barrett in. I'll finish Barrett on this mission. He does have a gun for an arm. Maybe it shoots out medicine now. Shoots out syringes. Yeah, this is really good though. It's like 6 hours old. That was not very good. Alright, now we're in a new area, the underwater reactor. Look at the pretty sea. Alright, who's got the morph? I'm gonna try to morph the ship. Barret does. The problem is, without Yuffie's ultimate weapon, the ship doesn't, Morph doesn't do that much. This might take a while. That's not the ship. She is just wrecking, man. Okay, thank you. I didn't see the shark. Oh wow, he does have a smile. Holy shit. This thing is called a Corvette? Yeah, it doesn't really look like a car. That was a critical. They're Corvettes, yeah. Don't they look like Corvettes? It's okay. Oh wow, Cloud was low. I did not even notice that. Come on, healer Barret. She was getting low too, and he could use one. Alright. I better make sure I got the long range on Tifa. I do, right? I don't. Wow. Holy shit, she's gonna do even more damage. I screwed up. She's doing weak damage in the back row. Because I had the wrong materia on her. She's going to, do even more now. I had Cloud with long range in the front row. I just must have moved them and not noticed. Alright, so she's going to do more than that now. There's the ship. Alright, so we need to morph this thing. I don't know what his HP is, so alright, let's see how much damage he does. $3,000? That had to have been a critical, right? That had to have been a critical. That can't be the normal attack. Look at this thing. Why isn't Barret going? Where'd he go? It knocked Barret out of there. I'm sitting here waiting for him to morph. Oh, she's going to do 3,000 every time. She's going to do 3,000 every time now. I was doing half damage because I'm an idiot. So, like, she's double as strong as we've been thinking she was. Alright, I'm not messing with the ship. This is too much. We're not going to use what it turns into anyway. If I get Yuffie's ultimate weapon, I'll show you a morph. I'll show you what it does. We're not going to worry about doing it to the ship. $31.28, just a regular normal attack. Barret does 700. Tifa is OP'd. Big time. Cloud's critical does 1,700. Her regular does 3,000. It's gonna be really hard to take her out of the party. Alright, the underwater reactor. Do we hit this button? Do we go in this water? I don't remember where to go. I thought we hit the button. Yeah, we do. Okay. Under the sea. Okay, well, hope your ankle feels better. Lurk status. Look at that submarine. We got the carry armor boss fight coming up. So this will be interesting. If I don't beat the boss within 60 seconds, Tifa's gonna die. I can revive her, but I wonder if she loses the extra attack power, if I'll have to put the death sentence on her to do it. And can she put it on herself? We're gonna test it. Okay, she can put it on herself. Alright, that's what I'll do. If she gets knocked out in a fight, 58 critical. 5,800 critical. Holy shit! So if she goes down in a boss fight and I can do it right and revive her, I can put death sentence on herself and then get that status back. She just did a 5,800 critical hit. Nuts. So now this in here, we're in the underwater reactor, but this area looks very similar to the Mako reactors we went in Midgard at the beginning of the game from Sector 1 and Sector 5. You're Cloud. Yes, I am. Let's just see if people are one shot. Yep, 6,600. She hit a critical. You are not getting this huge materia. Wanna bet? That was a counter. That didn't even count as her turn. That's why I put the counter materia on her too. Like, she's just freaking killing. I gotta look and see if there's any chests down there that I just ran by. Alright, guy, good lord. How many times in a row did he get to go there? Grenades. I don't really have use for them anymore. Alright, no chests. The huge materia. We gotta get that. Damn, just missed it. They're gonna take it on that submarine. Oh, we're gonna have a boss fight now. Let's see. Did we make it? Oh, there's Reno. That thing. We're gonna fight that thing. It's called like carry armor or something. They loaded the huge materia into the submarine. Hi, Reno. Remember us? What are you doing? Help load. Cloud? We're gonna help transport the huge materia, Reno. Looks like we barely made it. Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. Send this goofy looking thing. My priority is the Huge Materia. Alright, so we're gonna see if Tifa is going to run out of time here. He's got arms. I probably should have done the laser first. Oh god, I was gonna die. She got twice because she got the counter. That worked well. I don't know if you're supposed to take the arms out first. I think it does less attack if you do. I can't remember. She's running out of time. I hope the summon doesn't count her time. She'll definitely die. It just picked up Cloud! Okay, I dropped it because I killed the arm. It picked up Cloud. I couldn't use him. Alright, so we'll do the summon. I should have done Big Guard at the beginning. Actually, we're gonna do... I keep forgetting to... I'm not doing my boss fight strategy. I'm gonna do Big Guard and regen to start. Good defense and health refill, and I just keep forgetting to do it. Oh wow, her time was running. Oh no, I just think I just hit myself. Oh god, she's dead. I tried to switch to his arm. Yep. I just beat myself up. She didn't die though. Yep, she's dead now. And then regen's gonna miss her. Okay, well it's just Barrett. Jesus. Oh, it kept it on. Good. Because of the curse ring. Alright, maybe she can get Cloud down if I get the right thing on herself this time. 45, yep, there goes the arm. Alright. I thought that was an enemy skill. Oh no. Oh my god! Holy shit! And that was for nothing. carrots out of magic. Ugh. This is not going good. Oh my god, it didn't do all, and I just wasted it. I did it on myself. Why would it default to somebody that's alive? Now her big guard is gone. Come on, he's gotta be getting close. Bitch, this fucking laser. I just gotta hope I get lucky here. Finally. Alright, Cloud doesn't get any of the XP though. She got a new limit break. God's hand. I think that's another one of her weird weapons. I gotta look. Damn, the submarine. Damn, so they was just buying time? We have to go after it. She should have said, damn, we gotta go after it. What does the God hand do? I guess it doesn't. I thought that this, oh my god, it's strong as shit. That's what that one is. 255%, so, Death Blow would work with it. But I don't think that makes it stronger than what we got going on right now. I don't think it does. Right. Turbo Ether on Barret, because we need to use life, Cloud, and then Cure. Battle Trumpet, that's for Kate Sith. I wonder what the God's Hand with Death Blow, if it would be more than this. I'm gonna try it, just to test it. So let's do, who's got Death Blow? Barret. One fight and see. What am I doing? If there's any difference or not. If I don't do 3,000, then yeah, we're going back. Scimitar. Is that for Sid? Yeah, it's for Sid. Okay, now we can go back to Wutai. That's what I was missing to get some stuff in Wutai. The Leviathan scales. I guess there's no random battles here, so I guess we're gonna have to fight this guy. These guys. See how much damage she does with Death Blow. But it also can miss. No, that was a critical, and it was only 3,300, so yeah, we're switching back. That's nuts. It's so powerful that an 86 attack is less powerful than a 28 with this thing we're using. That's nuts. You're not taking over this ship. But we gotta get this submarine, and then we're gonna be able to use it. She one-hit both of those. You want the sub? Just try and take it. Sir, maybe we shouldn't piss them off. Shinra Beta, that... I think I had one of those earlier, and I don't think it was that good. Ray, yo, remember, I was the leader first, man. Yo, we come a long way since we got on this train. Lots of things have changed, this and that. I wonder if I have any sources, because if I have any power sources, now that Tifa's, like, just slaughtering, I'm going to use them on her. Did I get it? I got a new limit for her, didn't I? But I think it's still level 2, yeah. No, this is terrible. We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still so much more I've got to do. I never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. Alright, then make this your first victory. Go on, show them. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Begin. Yes, sir. I'm back, and now I got no regrets. Attack! This is a weird option. You can take them prisoner and not fight them. And I don't think it does anything, though. You just don't kill the trainees. It's rough to kill the trainees, you know? Someone please, I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Stop your blubbering. How are we going to move this without you? See? Just fiddle with the controls and we'll get somewhere. So Cloud was freaking out. It must be the tight spaces. Because he was having that conversation with Yuffie on the high wind about being in the truck and stuff. Hey Cloud, why don't you try piloting it? They say you don't get motion sickness if you're driving. Hey, you're right, I do feel a little better driving. No sweat, just leave everything to me. I forget the fire button, that's all I need to know. X. That's all I need. For now. So we have to shoot the sub and get the huge materia. Oops, wrong way. Did I really miss? Wow. You normally can hit that right away. It must be because I went backwards. Slow down. Slow down. I can't believe I have not hit it. There we go. That took way longer than it normally does. I went backwards instead of forwards at the beginning. Oops. Well, whatever that other cheat is, I just accidentally did it. Received the Shinra sub like it's an item. Phew, we did it. The huge materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. All Shinra submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? Must be from Shinra. Is it us? Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's normal. Roger. Your next mission is return to Junon dock. We will transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all over and out. Junon Airport. Should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Aye aye, Captain. But we're not yet. Oh, what was that underwater? Did you see that? We're going to save. Because if we run into that thing, we're dead. Emerald weapon is underwater, and there's no way in hell you can beat that thing without, like, getting way grindy. But I want to show it. There he is over there. So you do not want to run into him. But what we need to find is the sub we just shot down. I don't remember where it is. I think it's red. Thought for sure it was going to be there. Go away, emerald weapon. I have no qualms with you. There's the underwater reactor. Maybe I can't get it yet? But we're gonna go get this key over here that we'll need later on. And I don't even know how you were supposed to know that this thing is over here. It's like an ancient key that you need. And I don't know if there's anywhere in the game that tells you that you need to find this thing underwater. This isn't even the... Oh yeah, here it is. Seems like a key to somewhere. It seems really old. Analysis completed. Exact date of origin undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Several thousand years. The ancients? Key to the ancients. Okay. So we need that to complete the game, but I don't know how you were supposed to know it was down here. I'm sure something must kind of give you a hint. Oops. So where is the submarine? Maybe I really do need to go to the airport before it shows up, but I didn't think you did. Unless I'm just looking in the wrong spot. Ah! What the don't know why I thought it was over here. See, the Galnika's down here too. And I don't see that yet either. Uh-oh. You go away. I don't remember if because he said forget about it now, go to the airport, but I thought that was just like an option. I was just gonna get it done, but where am I going? Maybe I do have to do it now. Where the hell am I going?